It's huge. Yeah, start looking smaller on it.
It looks small for a while, but it looks big now.
It looks big now.
The width of this is actually a football
Guys,
field.
here.
It's as wide, the length is actually the width of a football field, and then it's 30 yards the other way. So you would actually be, if you're practicing basketball, you play that direction. There is a game that the AD is trying to get together of indoor soccer, and we are lining it for that soccer field arrangement also, which is a really great training tool. So what you see is pretty much what you get as far as the finish is concerned. The people were here doing the tartan turf. They are due here in 2 weeks to finish that. As you can see, the heaters are up, the ventilators are up. Each end of this building will have on equal areas translucent panels, so daylighting will afford enough if you want to come up in here and just use it for general recreation. But as you can see, protected lights are already in place, sprinklers are already in place, the gas lines are already in place, so most of the overhead work is done. We're struggling to get the block dry enough that we can stain it on the outside. It'll look a little different stained, but it's just a great big building with lots of potential use, both recreational, training. You could do any number of things in here.
Right, I was talking to Todd yesterday or today. Of course, we're lining it. It'll have lines, football lines. It'll have soccer lines on it. Baseball. We started to line it for baseball on one end and softball on the other end. We thought it might be too busy, but it's still going to be able to where we could have a home plate on one end, on the other end, and still they could use that for indoor wrestling. Is going to be able to move out here and out of the closet that they're in, or the bay area that they're in. So it'll be, all sports will be able to use it, plus physical education. So hopefully it'll be put to good use.
Baseball won't damage that panel though.
Well, that's one of the things
That's why
that we're going to have to talk
baseball's not
about is
we'll have to net it if
we're going to
baseball's
net
in
it,
here.
and we've got to determine what kind of netting we can put up on the ends, where they can throw and won't hit it. One of the things with the walls as high as they are right now, that keeps them from puncturing the insulation, break something through the floor or anything else. In the old floor there, we had lift on it. That year, they racked one and racked it all the way through the floor.
So will that way right there no longer
What's
be?
that? Oh, yeah, we doing that.
Will it no longer be?
No, we'll still have that one as well, just to, way we can have, football teams working out in here and basketball teams working out there, or, if there's multiple sports in here, we've got 2 places to go. That's a problem now. We don't have enough room to accommodate even the football team at one time. So, and then soccer is working out, and they don't have any place to work out, with weights. And, so we've had that done that.
What kind of flooring is going on?
It'll be a rubberized floor. It'll be, in the center, it'll be kind of a, not khaki color, but like a gym floor color, but it'll be rubberized, and it'll have our logo, WC logo in the center of it. And on the outsides, it'll be a darker surface, like black with blue speck in it. It'll be interlocking where it's not exactly like what's in here. You can kind of see it's the one out in there. We're going to have to replace it at some point in time, but it'll be much like what's in there.
So is this one heated off of the
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
tied
just
back
kind of
into the
center heat? Oh,
It's tied in.
It's all tied in with it.
It is sprinkled with this building. It's actually just an adjunct to the building.
the other facility out there, does it work on?
Not anything right now. Sprinkler system.
Is that it all?
That's it. We'll come back in and use the water fountain. Yeah.
But there's gonna be an awning over it, where we just walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can take bottled water in there, can't they?
They'll take a lot of water.
That's a real issue about what you let people go in there with. Down in Sequatchie, the ex-director of schools makes them take their shoes off.
Wow.
Ex-director.
Yeah.
That part, he's particular, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Karen.
he was real worried about what if somebody got sick and threw up. And I guess that's an issue, I mean, if you think about it, but,
Well, that's typical in all schools.
yeah,
That's gonna happen.
yep.